Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Before we got married, you used to give me gifts and expensive jewelry.
Okay, so
How come you don't do that anymore?
have you ever seen a fisherman give worms to a fish he already caught?
Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Today we're going to be talking about, do all women think the same? Now before we get started, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Don't hit the like button just yet. Watch it all the way through. If you like it, press the like button. If not, press the dislike button. All right. Now this is going to be talking about, do all women think the same? I'm going to say not all, but we're going to put it at a good 95% of women think the same, because they all think with their emotions. You have very few women that actually are paying attention to reality, that when you do come across a woman that does speak a lot of common sense, you'll die for her to tell the rest of the girls the truth, but the rest of the girls refuse to see the truth. So you only have a small percentage of women out there that are going to actually call out other women. All right. Now, for the most part, I think we all could agree with this. I think all men have witnessed this. All men have seen this. Is delusion. Now, I have more than enough videos talking about delusion of women, but 95% of women are facing this. They all do it. I don't care if you're a supermodel. I don't care if you're a grandma. I don't care if you're an auntie. I don't care if you live underneath a rock. And I don't care if you're part of the in crowd. I don't care what ethnic group you are, what size you are, fat, ugly. It don't matter. All of women, majority, 95%, are delusional. All right? Second of all, sensitive and emotional. I think as men, we know that no matter how tough a woman acts, she will show signs of her being very, very sensitive and weak. If you're around her long enough, or if you can get her to break, you're going to see it. They all are going to break, because they all break when they're by themselves, and when they go home at night, they try to shake off the little tough girl that they've been acting, and so they can sit down and unwind with themselves. So we know that all women are sensitive and very emotional. So do they all think with their emotions? Yes. I'm gonna give you an example how women think with their emotions. A woman is a better wingman than a man. She would help another woman manipulate a man and use him. She would lie for another woman even when she know that woman's lying. All because they share an emotional attachment. Women are the only women are the only creatures that can meet someone on a Monday and be best friends with them by a Friday and know their whole life story and already have something emotionally connected. And she would really act as if they grew up together. She would be ready to argue with this girl or go against anybody with this girl because they have an emotional connection. Every woman can do that. Every woman can overlook logic with emotions when it comes to making a decision. Look at that Amber Geiger situation, how she only got 10 years because not only did the jury sympathize with her, and that was mostly women, the bailiff sympathized with her, and the judge sympathized with her. And they were all women. And they all felt her pain and felt like she didn't mean to do it, so that's why they felt she deserved 10 years in prison versus the average life for the same crime. It's because that's what women do. Women understand a crazy woman. Women understand a whorish woman. Women understand every type of woman there is out there because she can sympathize with her emotionally, which will cause her to make the same decision regardless of what she's doing with her life. The woman that is highly educated is going to make this dumb decision as an uneducated woman. There's really no reason for a woman to even go high in the education ladder because her emotions are going to control her. We as men are notice that. that women bark loud, but their bite is not vicious. Every woman will do this, no matter if she's the sensitive, submissive type or if she's the strong, feminist type. They all have the same traits. What makes them different is them thinking that they're different. Regardless of how many leggies a woman could wear, every time she puts on her leggies, she thinks she looks different than the last girl that wore the same black leggies, or the gray leggies, or the one with all the designs in them. She still feels differently. Regardless of how many things that women do the same, they would never admit that they're just like another girl, ever. The delusional is that they all think the same when they all make the same mistakes. This is why we say all women think alike. It's because they can easily be predictable. They can easily be seen as delusional. And none of them take accountability to anything that they do wrong. Regardless of the girl, regardless of what she went through, they always have an excuse to cover up and lie. And this is what makes all women think the same. All right, this is Anthony Spade. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you like the video, hit the like button. Hasta la vista.